Welcome to the MyTurnRacing Sunday Night Trucks here at Phoenix. 70 laps we got around here. I've qualified in 8th position on the outside. I quite like this track. Didn't say I was quick at it, but I quite like it. So let's see how long we last. Hopefully 70 laps. Should be good for fuel for the entire race, but tyres are quite important. So we'll see how we get on. Don't forget to hit that
going green
like button and do subscribe if you haven't done so already. It's really important, and a comment would be great to let me know how you think I got on in the race.
The pace car is in.
And we're off. Reasonable start from me. Michael pulled out in front of us, so that's fine. We won't contest that. And we'll just see whether we can maintain our position here. Driving a little bit defensively here, just until we get a bit strung out. So far so good, pretty pleased with the start. We're in 7th place. There's some contact up front. Just a bit of door banging, they held on to each other quite well though. Everyone pointed in the right direction. They're too wide. It's looking like they are just about holding it. It's very early for them to be quite this aggressive.
Outside.
Whoa! Everyone going all over the place.
You're in the middle. 3 wide.
Thank you.
Outside. 2 wide. Still there. Still there. Stay low.
Wow. Mark coming up the outside there. He got his braking point spot on there, didn't he?
Car outside. Still there. Stay low. Still there. Clear. Inside. Stay high.
Wow. It's all a bit
Still
frantic.
there. Hold your line. Clear.
Everyone pointing in the right direction still, which is pretty good going, considering how frantic it all was.
Car outside. Clear.
Still trying to look after the tyres best I can. Not sure if Mark got a bit of the wall there, maybe just a little bit.
Car inside.
Oh, Ian is on the inside.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear inside.
Managed to hold it on the outside there. Oh, it nearly running the back of me. I don't know whether I'm braking a bit early for that corner, but it suits me to brake at that point and protect the tyres a little bit and not scrub them all the way around. I hope that didn't cause him too much trouble, although I can't see if he's lost the spot, I think. Oh, gone wide. Worked out okay. Just kind of looking a little bit to Mark's inside there. Whoa, got a bit wobbly. That's not good.
Clear.
It's a tricky track to pass on. Kind of sometimes just got to wait for someone to make a mistake. Little push there from me, Ian. Oh, Mark defends his inside there very well.
Car outside. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Still there. Hold your line. Still there.
Ian on the outside there. I'm going to lose
Still
this
there.
spot.
Clear.
So we can follow Ian around.
Inside.
Oh, that was the wall really hard, and then Stuart runs in the back of me.
Whoopsie.
That's a problem.
Inside.
Sorry, John, did I come up on you? I'm trying to keep it as low as possible.
Not at all.
I wouldn't expect me hit the wall.
Not at all, Mark. That was me, and sorry, Stuart, for running into my car when it stopped. My fault for being slow in the wall.
That's all good. That happens.
So I'm the third car from there. Mark gave me plenty of room, but I didn't give the room enough room. Stuart running in the back of me, and then unfortunately Michael running in the back of him, and I think Michael got the worst of it, with the most damage of the three of us. That was my fault. Everyone gave me plenty of room. I just hit that wall and caused a bit of a problem. So apologies there, guys.
Black flags are repaired. I'm in the pit now.
Was Michael involved in our thing as well? What a short track, so a little bit of damage won't hurt too much. Bit of beating, banging on short tracks. I mean, everyone's kept it pointed in the right directions. I think there's a few frayed tempers at the moment, but hopefully not too bad. Maybe these wrinkled body parts might give me a little extra downforce in the corners, who knows? I think it was worth the effort, or worth the attempt to get round Mark there. My fault for carrying a bit too much speed into the wall. It was worth the effort. I felt I was a bit quicker. Oh, he's in trouble up there.
Thank you, mate.
No problem.
Tidied himself out just in time to stay ahead of me. Typical. He's probably got a lot of damage though. And he's got the wall again there. He's really struggling on that corner. That was about a mile from the wall that time he was.
Sorry, I wasn't expecting you to dive in front of me there.
So we're on lap 27. I'm not sure there's a truck that's currently intact anymore, but caution has stayed in. Maybe I didn't pay the marshals enough. Maybe they're on strike. Back marker coming up. Mr. Hindle struggling around this track maybe. Oh, we're going to sneak through here. This is going to be bad timing, I think.
Car
We are.
outside. Clear
He's done very well to
outside.
keep out of the way. Thank you, Mr. Hindle.
Inside.
Oh, he's locked a brake up.
Thank you.
I did not have enough turning left in my truck to be able to take advantage of that, but I have been looking after my tyres, so patience. I think he's beginning to really struggle with those tyres.
Thanks, mate. Bit of a f***ing warning, it'd have been nice, Connery.
The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed.
There's the yellow flag. Oh! So Connery's just going into the pits. Doug wasn't aware of it and they just touched slightly, and unfortunately that puts Doug into a bit of a spin. It doesn't quite hold it and he hits that wall there, obviously bringing out the caution. Fortunately here he starts moving before everybody came past, and Mark got a heavy hit out of it. Lap 40 restart. We're up to 5th place on the inside. We've got 4 new tyres. We have got some damage, but
Michael,
hasn't
can you
everyone?
please hurry up? They're going green.
Did you have a drink, maybe?
The pace car is in.
And we're off.
Green flag, green flag. You're in 5th. Good job. Outside. Clear outside.
Right, we're away. Hopefully we're getting in line.
The yellow flag is out. Line up.
Oh
Pit road is
dear.
closed.
Cautious, very cautious. Did I say that at the start? Well, we're staying out. So this caution just came out when Mark was coming out of the pits trying to stay on the lead lap, but the pack came through. He come to this tight dog leg. He tipped to the grass and tried to get out of everyone's way. Unfortunately, stopping on the grass there brought out that caution, but at least no one had any damage to the truck. So quick caution there. So lap 45 restart. We are in 5th place on the left hand side. We stayed out that time. Obviously we'd only done like half a lap of green flag racing on these tyres. Everybody else around us stayed out as well.
Get ready. Going green.
Hopefully we're going to get a nice clean restart again.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
We're away.
Outside.
Let's
Clear.
hold on to the inside here. Left a lane if required. Wasn't required. David on the outside there. As we can see the front at the moment. Wow, David got an excellent run out of us out of the corner there.
Still there. Hold your line. Stay high. Clear.
Outside lane managed to hold the position. Too wide behind, that's slowing them down, giving me a bit of a respite. Oh, Stephen hit the wall really hard there. Connery behind us, our championship leader. Spun his tyres up a bit, went a bit further left than he expected there. So coming up to the end of lap, or coming up to start lap 50, 20 to go at the end of this lap coming up. I seem to be taking a different line to everybody else around here, which is a bit of a worry. Lap car now, Martin. Mr. Hendel there, just coming out of the pits, I think, getting some repairs, I shouldn't wonder.
More laps.
There we go, there's the 20 more laps to go. Slid the tyres a bit wide out there. Didn't do too bad, we're okay. Too wide again behind us, so that's keeping them at bay for a bit longer.
Well saved, Luke.
Just ticking off these laps. They're getting closer behind. Trying not to look in the mirror too much. Gone a bit wide. That's lost me some time. think there's some beating and banging going on behind. They'll soon have that sorted out, I'm sure, and they'll be right on top of me here. Oh, gone wide. Have we hope I haven't made that easy for her. Oh no.
Clear inside.
That just wasn't turning when I got wide there.
Still there. Hold your line.
Oh, that was such a costly error.
Sorry for the little drift up there.
Ah, right. Different race again now. As soon as I went wide in that corner, I just could not bring it back in again.
Same height.
That car's a lap down. Car outside. Clear.
From wishing the end of the race while we were up there in 5th to kind of hoping it goes on a bit longer and hoping that I'm protecting my tyres more, but I don't think I am actually.
You've got 10 laps to go.
No room through. Oh, that's the wall. These guys are going slow because they're defending. That's brought Luke into it.
The yellow flag is out. Line up.
Oh,
Pit road is
that's
closed.
interesting. Well, we're taking 4 tyres, I'm pretty certain. We got nothing to lose but 2 spots.
Catch the 36 car.
Definitely going green again. This caution just came out where I think David just got on that loud pedal just a little bit too hard coming off the corner here. Hit that inside wall and parked it on the main straight, obviously bringing out the caution. So lap 68 restart, only a few laps to go. We took 4 tyres, as did the row in front of us. Everyone else is on old tyres. This could be interesting. Could be a wreck.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
Bad restart. Stewart's protecting his line.
Inside. Clear, inside.
Drifting here.
Stay
Let's
high.
use these 4 tyres.
Clear.
All blocked.
Oh, come on. What happened there, David?
Clear.
Oh, no, we lost the back end.
Inside. Car inside. Clear. Car inside. Clear inside. You've got 2 laps to go.
Right, 2 laps. Right, no more yellow flags.
White flag, 1 more lap to go. Outside.
There's Argy Bargy.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear. Outside. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Car outside. 2 wide.
Come on. Whoa, there's Rex. Whoa.
Clear. Clear outside.
Wow, big wreck at the end there. Massive wreck at the end
Alright,
there.
there's the checkered flag.
So this massive wreck came up here. Doug obviously with 4 tyres here, trying to make his way through the pack. I think Luke's only got 2 tyres. And contact between Luke and Doug just turned everybody right in front of everybody else coming through. And I think everybody just piled in. Obviously no yellow flags on the last lap. View from Connery's truck here. Could see the finishing line nearly there, but then Luke's truck comes right back across. Nice spring colour there, Luke. Don't often get to see that. And yeah, obviously come right into the side of Connery, unfortunately, causing a roadblock, taking out everybody in the path. And here's the slow motion view of how I sort of got through the wreck. I ended up following Stuart here, caused a bit of a battering ram, kicked Luke up into the pit road. Sorry about that, Luke. Truck was a bit of a mess after all that, but it got us across the line. And we had to see it from Luke's view. Flips up there, then kicked up into the pit road. Luckily no crew there waiting to do any work on any trucks, but there's a lot of work to do now though. It should be said that I think Luke probably should be credited with the 6th place finish, as he did cross that line with his rear bumper while sliding through pit road, but he seemed to get some sort of pit road penalty. Maybe an unsafe entry, perhaps. That's probably not the conventional way of entering pit road, but either way it did actually put him, I think, to the end of the lead lap there with that penalty. So there we have it, a 6th place finish for myself, thanks to a bit of a massive wreck at the end. I can report that there are no long-term injuries. Did pick up 8 incident points, which is not great, but those 4 at the end was inevitable from the position that we were in. Pretty pleased with 6th place. It's again, it's a track that I quite enjoy, but maybe not a track that I'm particularly good at. But 6th place with some of the strength of the drivers in this race, I was pretty pleased with. Pretty pleased indeed. That pushes me up 1 spot to 7th place in the championship. This table now shows with both drop weeks of the season in place. So these are the sort of the last drop weights taking place. You can start to actually see who's where in the championship. Ian Cornish just about taken in that 1st place, just by 1 point from Connery. Connery did not have a great race today. Ian had a good race with his 2nd place and no incidents, so he got those 4 bonus points. He's had 20 bonus points already this season to Connery's 16. Both of those guys well ahead of everybody else when it comes to bonus points. Reese in 3rd place now. That's 14 points behind the leader. So still all to play for. We've still got 3 races to go. Remember, the final race you cannot drop, the Canadian Tire Motorsport Park, a road course again though, but you cannot drop that week, so that when you go into that week you know what you've got and you know where what you've got to who you got to finish ahead of. So next week we're at Bristol. That's going to be one of those tight, small, twisty, or tight, small tracks that not a lot of room. So hopefully we'll keep it green. Hopefully we'll have a good race there. And we'll see you on the 21st of July for that. Join me on twitch.tv/MyTurnRacing for it live if you can't make the race, or on YouTube. So remember, a like, a comment, and subscription is always really useful in these videos, just so that I see that it's doing well. Thanks very much indeed. We'll see you next week. Bye bye.